Happy Friday, good morning. Welcome to Friday's workout. We are doing a conditioning workout in the style of MetCon, which means you've got a round of 10 exercises going from lower body, upper body to cardio 3 times, ending with a core. It's all 1 minute per exercise, so you've got a whole 10-minute block. No breaks in between. You'll take a break in between each round, and then we'll do it 2 more times. So the first time you're learning the moves, the second time your transitions are much shorter and you're going at a faster pace to get through, and the third time we're gonna challenge ourselves to go a little harder than we did the previous 2 rounds. We end the whole thing with some finisher moves, but you don't have to worry about that until the very end. If you have injuries, conditions, anything like that, you can always drop me a DM, or if you want to, you can send a little message down in the bottom in the comments, or save the workout for later and reach out to me and I'll help you out. All right, all you need is a set of dumbbells or whatever weights you have around you, water bottles, wine bottles, small children, whatever works. Hey, Maura, I will post it today. If you have any questions at all at any time, drop them in the comment box and I'll try to get to them. Now we're gonna start with a warm up. So standing up nice and tall. Hi, Jessica. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach your hands all the way up above the sky. Reach, slight back bend, then bring them down. Drop down into a squat. Extend your arms out in front of you. Come up, stand up tall. Drop low. Chest is nice and tall the entire time. And then all the way up to the sky. Squeeze those glutes. Every time you come down into a squat, you want to sink into those heels. So you're not pitching forward, but instead you're pulling yourself down and back with power. 2 more. So you can get a little deeper. Last one. Come back to stand at the front. Start with your left leg. Drop into a reverse lunge. Come all the way up. Squeeze it in. Drop it low. Hug that leg in. Every time you draw the leg in, see if you can draw it in a little closer. See if you can squat down a little deeper. 2 more on this left side. Last one. Coming back up to stand, same thing on the right. Drop into your reverse lunge, come up, stand balance, draw the knee in and repeat. Drop it low, stand balance, draw the knee in and repeat. Think of how you're warming up your body. It's not about doing these as fast as you can. It's about letting your body warm up. Sink into your lunge, then stand up, balance, and draw that leg in. Last one. Coming back to stand, take a little step back from the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in, reach those hands to the sky. Swan dive over, walk out all the way to your plank position. Feel that plank first. You should feel you're evenly distributing your weight from your hands through your body to your toes. Bring your right foot forward, bring your right arm up, reach, and then rotate across. Reach and rotate. Every time you reach to the sky, you should feel like you're stretching across your chest, trying to make that distance between each hand as long as you can. Last one. Place the right hand down, bring the right foot back, bring that left foot forward, left hand up, reach, and rotate across. Reach and rotate. Same thing on that opposite side. Again, you're going for the most space between those hands. Last one. Bring that left hand down, left foot back, holding onto your plank. Think about how you use your core in your plank. You draw your core in like you're trying to close your rib cage beneath you. You're lifting yourself off the ground. Distribute that weight from your hands all the way to your toes for 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Once you get up to stand, reach, slight back bend. Then come right into some high knees. If you are not jumping today, if you've got neighbors below you, or if you've got an injury that prevents it, right into high marches. Keep getting your heart rate up by slowly increasing the intensity. We've only got 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, shake it out. So we've got 10 exercises. At the top of every minute, I give you the next exercise. But so that we get off to a nice start, I'm gonna show you the first 3 exercises now. Then we'll head into it and I'll still demo them at the top of every minute, but this way you have an idea of where we're going. For our first exercise, if you have 2 sets of weights, use your more medium set. Otherwise, use whatever you got. Rocking your weights at your shoulders. come down into 2 squats. After that second squat, you'll come down into a squat, rotate and press, come back to center, down into a squat, rotate and press to the other side. So it's 2 squats facing forward, then a squat where you're rotating to the left, pressing with the right, come back to center, squat, rotate, stand up, press to the right with the left arm, all right? Our next one is a stagger push-up. All that means is you're gonna stagger your hands. Instead of your hands being in front of you, as if this is the ground below me, one's gonna be in front, one's by my side in its natural position. Do 3 on one side, come back, switch, 3 on the other side. If you need to, you can always drop your knees, one hand in front, one hand behind. 3, after that third one, bring back to center, switch places. If this is too hard, or if you have an injury where this might be impossible right now, work on your normal push-ups. It's a 1-minute clinic that you have to yourself. First cardio, all you need is 1 dumbbell. 30 seconds on each side. I extend my arm above my head towards the left. That right leg is outside, pointing, nice long line. Coming into knee drives across your body. You're creating a long line, then bringing them together. All right, pick up those dumbbells. We're gonna start with our squats and our rotational presses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 2 squats, then squat down, rotate, press, squat down, rotate and press. Find your rhythm first. Work out the kinks in your squat. Make sure those heels are glued to the ground. Steady deep breath in as you come down with those dumbbells, then breathe out as you stand up. When you get to those rotational press, you're rotating your body, so you're gonna face the direction you're turning, and that outside hand presses. You should feel that long line from the hand all the way to that foot, which is rotating on the ball. So you squat down, rotate and press. So you're creating that long line. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, weights down. You've got your stagger push-ups. You can start on whichever hand you'd like, slightly in front of the other hand. If you need to, drop your knees down, coming into that push-up. When you drop those knees down, one thing I want you to remember is your hips come down with your torso. So, like so. I'll bring my knees down so you can see from a side portion. As I bend my elbows, my hips come with me. I don't keep them peaked up. Great job. There you go. Breathe in on the way down and breathe out as you push the ground away. Whenever you breathe out, that's when you're using force. That breath out helps you push away more forcefully, stand up more forcefully when you're doing a squat. 10 seconds. Almost there. It's your time to work on your push-up. In 3, 2, 1, grab one of those dumbbells or weights. Extend the arm and leg. Arms to the left, leg to the right. Draw that right knee in. You're drawing the weight and the knee together. See if you can bring it a little lighter. Bring that lightness into your lifts. You're drawing the knee in. You're lifting it up. You're drawing the weights down. Think that crunch action starts in your abdominals and you draw everything in towards them. Pause your motion, switch sides. Weight comes over to the right. Bring that left knee in. If the dumbbell's too much, drop it. Do it without the dumbbell. As long as you keep the move going, as long as you keep your heart rate up, your tempo steady, 15 seconds. Stay with it. Last 10. Now can you see if you can up your tempo again? 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, one in each hand. Stand up nice and tall. 2 deadlifts. After your second deadlift, come into a reverse lunge on each leg and repeat. 2 deadlifts, hinging at the hips. Send those hips backwards. Then stand tall. Reverse lunge on each side and repeat. Remember, deadlifts, unlike squats, hinging over. Find that nice long line from the tip of your head to your tailbone. Like I took a band, wrapped it around your waist, and I'm pulling you backwards. 25 seconds here. Can you up your tempo a little bit? Your body's a little warmer. You know these two moves. Can you drop lower into each squat? You've got 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, coming onto your back. Hips in a bridge. Chest press, overhead extension, come back down. Chest press, overhead extension, and come back down. Keeping those hips lifted into a bridge, you press your arms up and then lengthen them behind your head so those biceps frame your ears. If that's too much for you, when you go behind your head, bend at the elbow, come into a tricep extension or a skull crusher. Keep lifting your hips up, squeeze those glutes, feel the core providing support for every press into that overhead extension. 15 seconds here. Stay with it, steady and controlled before you add speed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, clear those dumbbells away. 3 little hops. 1, 2, 3, place your hands down, jump back to a plank, jump forward, and repeat. 1, 2, 3. If you're not jumping, step back to a plank, step forward, and repeat. If jumping with both feet is too much or you want to lessen that impact, quick little step, 3 times, and then hop back. Whenever you're jumping back into a plank or sprawl, think of it this way. You're not just letting yourself land. Lifting yourself through the air, landing with control. Take off with power, land with control. Then lightly bring yourself back up to start because your whole body's engaged. You're not just letting your legs fly back there. You're pushing yourself back into a plank position. Last 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. Come into a split squat position. We're just gonna hold this. You have some options in terms of your arms. Keep your arms by your side. Bring them up to your shoulders or all the way above your head. When you are in a split squat, both knees are bent. Hips are stacked right under those shoulders. You should have a 90-degree angle in each knee. Stay a little lower. Can you drop a ½ inch? Switch your feet, left foot forward, right foot back, same thing. Drop low into that split squat and hold. Feel like you're pushing the whole front foot, so it's not just putting weight into the balls of those left toes. From the heel to the toe, you've grounded yourself. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears. You've got 10 more seconds. Can you drop just a ½ inch lower? In 5, 4, 3, 2, come up to stand with those dumbbells. 2 rows in a bent over position. Stand tall, 2 high pulls. So hinge over, row twice, stand tall, high pull. For your high pulls, both those high pulls, you're zipping up 2 sides of a coat. So the dumbbells never come above the shoulder line. They land right at your armpits. As you're hinged over into that row, remember, just like your deadlift, hinging at the hip, nice long spine, 2 nice wide rows, stand tall, 2 high pulls. Keeping the weight close to your body as you pull it up. 15 seconds, you're almost through. Keep that rhythm. Last 10. Steady breaths, bracing from your core. Bring those rib cages together. 3, 2, 1, push those weights to the front. Last cardio. 2 quick lunges into a low lunge. Quick, quick, drop it low. Quick, quick, drop it low. If you're not jumping, if you've got neighbors or you're just not doing it, instead, come into body weight, alternating forward lunges. Remember, the cardio minutes are a minute long, which means you've got 60 full seconds to keep yourself up, to keep that tempo going. So don't come out fast out the gate. Keep it a steady tempo that you have to work for, and then slowly progress so that you get really fast by the very end, increasing that intensity. You've only got 20 seconds left. Can you add a little bit of speed? Can you go just a little bit quicker on those quick lunges? Pause for a moment in the low lunge. If you're just doing forward lunges, can you add the tempo? Almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into a side plank. Extend the right arm above your head, left arm's on the ground. Bringing hand, elbow to knee, right arm, right leg. So you're drawing yourself in and then coming to extend the arm and leg. If you need to modify, you can always drop the lower knee down onto the ground and make yourself a shorter side plank. Staying on this side, rotating to the other side. Keep that right arm down, right foot up. Left arm, meaning the elbow to knee. 20 seconds. Extend the arm over your head, then just like you did with those high knees earlier, you're drawing the elbow to the knee, but to the side of your body. So it's that little side oblique crunch you're working, but you're pushing up through the opposite side. So you've got an isometric hold on one side of your abs and a crunch. For 4, 3, 2, and pause. All right, grab a little water. You got 1 minute. Now, the beauty of MetCon is you have 2 more chances to do this round. Round 2, your transition should be shorter. You have a better idea of what's coming up ahead of you. It's the same 10 exercises, same durations, 1 minute apiece, same order. All you have now is the benefit of having done it once. So you know the ones you're looking forward to, maybe the ones you aren't. Give yourself that full minute, so try to transition as quickly as you can. I'll still call out and demo it every minute. Take a breath, grab a little water. Maybe you notice you need a different set of weights. Maybe you have a water bottle next to you can use instead. All right, grab your dumbbells. We're starting with those squats and rotational presses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 normal squats. Then squat down, extend and press. Squat down, extend and press. Every time you drop a little lower, see if you can find a little more power as you come up to stand. And then every rotation and press, that's that nice long line you've created from the tip of your hand all the way to your foot. Can you pick up your tempo? You've got 30 seconds. See if you can go a little deeper, a little faster. Then when you rotate and press, keep that nice long line. Last 20 seconds here. Own it. Steady breaths. Every breath you draw in gives you a little more fuel and focuses your energy. Last 10. Stay with it. Drop a little bit deeper. For 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, right into those stagger push-ups. 3 with one hand forward, one hand in your normal position, and then switch 3 on the other side. If you need to, drop your knees, create that shorter lever to help you with your push-up. But always think of a push-up in MetCon. If it's 1 minute, that's your opportunity to work on your push-up. Breathe in as you come down, as you pull yourself to the ground, then breathe out as you push yourself away. Just like in your planks, your whole body's engaged from the tip of your head to your tailbone all the way down to your heels, distributing that weight evenly from your body, even though that primary mover is near the shoulder. You've got 15 more seconds. Stay with it. If you need to take a break, jump right back in if you can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab that dumbbell, extend to the right side, draw the left knee in. Those high knee draw-ins. So you've got your long line, you're drawing everything into the center, giving yourself that little crunch. The crunch action, engaging the rib cage, trying to bring the rib cage towards the pelvis, drawing the hands and knees together. Stay with this tempo and now push it a little faster. There you go. Switch sides. Extend the arms out to the left. That right arm, that right leg comes in as you draw the hands in. Right knee to those left hand. There you go. If you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. Just do it body weight. Extending arms, bringing the knees with it. Last 10 seconds, can you go just a bit faster? In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your dumbbells. 2 deadlifts. Stand tall. 1 reverse lunge on each leg. And repeat. 2 deadlifts, lunge, and lunge. Hinging at your hips. The lower you go is based on the depth of that hip hinge. The deeper that hip hinge, the lower you'll find yourself in that deadlift position. Then plant the foot and come into your reverse lunge. You've got 30 seconds. 2 deadlifts. After that second one, plant, reverse lunge, plant, reverse lunge, and repeat. You're always hinging in that deadlift. So send those hips back. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Can you get a little deeper in your deadlift, a little lower in your lunge for the last 7 seconds? In 3, 2, 1, on your back. Lift your hips up into a bridge. Chest press, tricep extension, and repeat. Chest press, tricep extension, and repeat. Remember, if you need to modify, bend at those elbows and come into a tricep extension instead of a straight overhead extension. Breathe in, breathe out, all the way over your head. You've got 30 seconds left. Keeping your hips lifted, squeeze your glutes, engage your core from front to back, side to side, like you're trying to close your rib cage. 20 seconds. This one isn't about speed. This one is about gaining the focus through your strength, controlling each movement from start to finish. 10 more seconds. Nice job. In 3, 2, 1, coming all the way up to stand. 3 hops, place your hands down, jump back to a plank, jump forward, and repeat. Those 3 little hops, keep yourself in one line. Squeeze your feet together, squeeze your legs together. Little hops, 3 of them side to side. Then a quick jump back to a plank. Remember, when you jump back to a plank, you're lifting yourself through the air with power, landing with control. You've got 30 seconds. How's your tempo? Is it easy? Could you go a little faster? Remember, it should be a challenging tempo, but not the fastest. You want to be able to finish this minute strong. The next 17 seconds should feel more intense as they go. Now you add the speed. Now you pick it up. Last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left foot forward, right foot back. You've got your isometric hold in the split squat. If it feels super easy, bring those dumbbells to your shoulder or bring them all the way up over your head. Keeping your legs low. See if you can drop down just a little further. Shoulders stacked on those hips. Draw your core in. Find that support for the position. Great job. Switch your legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. Same thing. Sink into that split squat and then hold. Steady breaths, giving you that fuel to stay there a little lower. There you go. 20 seconds to go. Shoulders away from those ears. Nice tall spines. Last 10. Find a strong finish. Drop a ½ inch lower if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, standing up, hinge over, 2 rows. Stand tall, 2 high pulls, and repeat. 2 rows. Stand tall, 2 high pulls, and repeat. Get back into your rhythm before you add more tempo. Keep your form steady and strong. If you find that by speeding it up, you all of a sudden feel out of sorts or your form suffers, then slow it back down. Nice steady breaths, 25 seconds. Every time you go for those high pulls, the weights stay close to your body like you're zipping a coat on either side of your body. 15. Steady rhythm, focused and strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. 2 quick lunges, drop it low. Quick, drop it low. 2 quick lunges to a low lunge, or if you are not jumping, alternating reverse lunges. It's your last minute of cardio, which means it's your last opportunity to focus that energy. Slowly getting faster as you go. Don't start out as fast as you can. Give yourself the opportunity to go a little faster. Last 30 seconds here. Now can you start picking up the pace? Stay with it. See if you can quicken those quick lunges and then pause for a second in each low lunge. Quick, low. Quick, low. Last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into that side plank position. Left arm over your head. Draw the left arm to the left knee and extend. You're drawing that arm to your knee. If you need to modify, bend the leg that's down and keep the knee on the ground. Control over speed. Switch sides. Extend the other arm over your head, lift that leg away, and then draw them in. Remember, it's like one side of your abdominals is lifting, is in an isometric hold, supporting. The other side is coming into a side crunch. 15 seconds. Stay with this. You're almost through round 2. Find that strong finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shut it down. 1 minute off. Final round in MetCon. Your goal isn't to do every single one as best you can, as hard as you can, trying to progress every single exercise. You've got 10 exercises. You've done this 2 times previously. I want you to pick 2 of the 10 exercises that you are going to amp up. Maybe it means going faster on cardio. Maybe it means trying those push-ups without your knees down. Maybe if you have a different set of weights, it's using a heavier set. Whatever it is, you're picking 2 of the 10 that you are going to go a little harder on. Whatever it is. Don't try to do all 10. Just pick 2. And then keep the other ones right at your great level from level 2. All right, we're gonna start right at the top. 2 squats, then 2 rotate and press squats. So grab those dumbbells, rack them up by your shoulders in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 squats facing front. After that second one, squat down, rotate and press, squat down, rotate and press. Every time you come into that rotational press, you're creating that nice long line from the tip of your hand all the way to your toes. Can you get deeper into each of these? Drop lower into your squats. Maybe this is one of those 2 exercises that you're pushing. 30 seconds left. Steady breaths in and out. 2 squats. Then after that second one, you're coming into that rotate and press. Last 15 seconds. Finding a strong finish to every minute in our final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, right down onto the ground. You've got those stagger push-ups, 3 on each hand, alternating for the entire minute. It's an opportunity to work on that push-up. So breathe in as you come down, breathe out, push the ground away. That whole body is engaged. So you should feel your glutes squeeze, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, so that you're not letting yourself fall to the ground. You're lowering yourself down and then pushing the ground away. You've got 30 seconds. Can you find a little bit lower of a position? Can you maybe hold down on the low point and then push yourself up? You have that power and control from the top of the movement to the bottom and then back to where you started. 15 seconds. Can you go just a little deeper? 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your dumbbell, extend it towards the right. Bring that left knee in as you draw the dumbbells in. If your shoulders are fried and you want to save them for later on, let the dumbbell fall by your side and do a body weight. Just draw your hands to your knees. Can you go a little faster as the minute progresses? Drawing those hands into those knees as fast as you can. Lift that knee up. Feel your rib cage and pelvis come together at the center. Pause your motion, switching sides. Hands out to the left. Draw your right knee into your body. Feel that rib cage and pelvis as you draw it in. It's about lifting your leg up. Draw your whole body to center and then extend again. Finding that length from your hands all the way to your toes for the next 10 seconds. Can you up the speed just again? Going a little faster for that finish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab those dumbbells. 2 deadlifts. After that second deadlift, drop into a reverse lunge on one leg, reverse lunge on the other leg, and repeat. Hinging over, steady deadlifts. Come back to center. Come into a reverse lunge on each leg. Third round, you should be able to get a little deeper into your lunge. Your body's nice and warm. For every deadlift, it's like I took that band, wrapped it around your hips, and I'm drawing your hips backwards. 25 more seconds. Can you go a little deeper each time from here? Find more depth and power in those lunges. Hinge deeper in your deadlifts. Last 10. Find a strong finish for this minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back, lift those hips up. Chest press to that overhead extension. Come back in and repeat. Chest press, overhead extension, come back in and repeat. Lifting those hips up. So you keep your hips lifted, keep your glutes engaged. Chest press, arms over those heads, and then come back to center. If you need to, you can always use this with one weight, holding either side of the dumbbell. Same rules apply. Coming into your chest press, then coming over your head. You've got 20 seconds left. Every minute is an opportunity for a strong finish. No matter if this is your favorite or least favorite exercise, give yourself that breath and that core support right until the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up to stand. Push those dumbbells away. 3 little hops from side to side. Plant your hands, jump back, jump forward, and repeat. Think of that cardio. It's not that cardio minute you have to get through, but that opportunity to keep yourself light, to lift yourself through. You feel your heart rate get a little higher, your breathing gets a little more labored, but you still can breathe. Draw that breath in, fuel every moment of your cardio. Less than 30 seconds. Can you get a little lighter in those little hops? You control yourself as you go through the air, then plant your hands and push back into that plank. You let yourself go back there. You direct the motion. Last 10 seconds. See if you can up the tempo one more time for 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot forward, left foot back. Drop into that low isometric hold split squat. You can bring your weights up to your shoulders, all the way up above your head as long as you stay in that split squat. Can you drop a half inch? Nice tall chest. Feel that support from your center. Can you drop again? Hold it right there. Stay with it. Switch your legs. Left foot forward, right foot back. Same thing. Dropping into that split squat, holding it there. You've got two nice 90-degree angles. Your hips are right below those shoulders. Arms are either down by your side, at your shoulders, or above your head. Can you drop down half an inch? Can you drop again? Hold that depth for 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up to stand. Hinge over. 2 bent over rows. Stand up tall. 2 high pulls. Don't go for speed here. Go for the proper form, the power, and the strength. Find that control first. Maybe you picked up a heavier set of dumbbells or you added a water bottle onto what you were holding. Every time you hinge over into that row, steady row, draw your elbows back. You should feel your shoulder blades coming together and down. As you come into that pull, stand up tall. Bring the weights close to your body as they skim the front of your body, landing right at those armpits. 15 seconds. Almost through this whole round. Last 10. Breathing your way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push those dumbbells to the side. You've got your 2 quick lunges into your low lunge. Quick, quick, drop it low. Last cardio here. Can you go quicker on those quick lunges and then pause for just that one moment when you're in your low lunge? Good. Can you go a little faster? Or if this tempo is the one you know you can hold, you can't go faster, then you own it. It's the beat in the back of your head that keeps you going, less than 30 seconds. Staying with this from start to finish, not giving up, finishing every minute strong. Last 20. Can you up your tempo again? Can you go a little quicker on those quick lunges? Last 10 seconds here, almost finished. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a side plank, left arm down, left side plank. Bringing that right arm over your head, drawing elbow to knee. Lifting up from your left side, feel that oblique crunch on the right side. Drawing the right arm, elbow comes to right knee. Shoulders stacked on top of those wrists. Taking it slow and steady, not rushing through. Switching sides, place that right hand down, lift yourself up, and then bring the left arm over your head and draw the left elbow to the left knee. You've got 20 seconds left. Feel that lift from the right side of your body and that crunch on the left side. Last 15. Own your finish. You put in all that work. Own this finish, this last 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right, you got 1 minute off. Every class of a MetCon ends with finisher moves. 3 of them, 20 reps apiece, and then you're done. For the first one, you have 2 options. If you're jumping, that's the first option, and 1 non-jumping option. 10 on each side. You'll start with your right foot forward, left foot back. 10 split jumps. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. If you are not jumping, instead, 10 air jumps, meaning all the way up and down, not coming off the ground, but reaching up onto those toes. 10 and 10. Our second one, you will be on the ground, legs out in front of you. Bring the dumbbells to your chest, sitting all the way up, press above your head, come all the way back down. 20 of those. If you don't want to use 2 dumbbells, you just want to use 1, hold it in between your hands, reach back, press all the way up. Very last move. Make sure you have room. If you need to switch to the side view, you totally can. Otherwise, skaters, 1, 2, 3, until you get to 10. All right, grab your last drink of water. We're gonna start with that right foot forward, left foot back, 10 split jumps on this side, then we'll switch to the other. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Left foot forward, right foot back. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, onto your back. 1 dumbbell or 2, that's up to you. Legs out in front of you. Come all the way back. Weights by your chest. In 3, 2, 1, sit up and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit up, push those dumbbells to the side. Last one, skaters, 20 of them, and then you are done. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right, come up to stand. Widen your feet out into a straddle position. I want you to hinge into that right hip and then slightly pulse. Feel that stretch down the inside of the left leg. Come back to center. Hinge into the left, slightly pulse. Come back to center, take a deep breath in, reach those arms to the sky. Drop your right hand down, reach over with the left. Come back to center, drop the left hand down, reach over with your right. Coming back to center, take a deep breath in, bring those arms all the way up, slight back bend, then hinge forward, let your head hang heavy. Drop into that low straddle, bent over position. Walk your hands over to your left leg and pull yourself in. Come back to center, walk over to the right, same thing, pull yourself into that right leg. You're welcome. Come all the way back up to stand. Take the right arm, gently pull it in. Bring that right arm up. Hand falls in between your shoulder blades. Gently pull. Switch. Pull that left elbow slightly. Bring that left arm down. Gently hug it in. One last time, deep breath in. Bring those arms all the way up to the sky. Lace your fingers, slight back bend and reach. And then just let it go. Have a lovely Friday, or whatever day it may feel like to you in your head. You're welcome. Have a great weekend. Try to get out there a little bit alone by yourself with a social distance walk. Or just take the time and try to not think about what's going on in the world and just breathe. Great job. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me and I will help you out. You guys are all welcome. Have a great rest of your day.